Welcome back to part 96 of the Entenmann's haul. At this point, I think we're just going to literally try every new Entenmann's thing that I find. But these were 3 more things I found in a ShopRite in Lodi. Not that that matters, but I always just keep singing my praise about Entenmann's. I just want to know what's good and what's not, because as far as grocery store-bought baked goods, not fresh baked, but store-bought baked goods, I don't think anything is messing with Entenmann. So I'm still looking for those guava cheese ones. Some of y'all tagged me in the locations that they're at, so I got it. I appreciate that, but we'll find them. We got 3 different kinds of things. We got cheese buns, chocolate chip ice cake. Yes, they're called cheese buns. It says it on the pack. And then apple puffs. Before I get into this, I want to have a word from our sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by me. I don't have any sponsors. I'm not necessarily looking for any sponsors, but like I said before, I'm not saying there will never be any sponsors, but I do appreciate people who are supporting the channel. Your likes, your subscribes, your thumbs up are what is directly funding this expensive ass habit that I have of spending ridiculous amounts of money on food to review. Everything that is made from these just plainly watching the videos, and it'll keep sponsors away from this channel as much as possible. If I do a sponsor, it will be not food related. I can tell you that much because I don't want to sway the opinion of anything, but I did want to throw that out there. So like, subscribe, thumbs up, you know, all the cringy YouTube stuff. It really does help with all this stuff, man, because y'all paying for this at this point. I appreciate it because it's a crazy amount of money. Anyway, let's start off with the first thing we have here, which is the chocolate chip iced cake. Never had this one before. This is a small, it's got powdered sugar on it, and it's all over my damn hands now. Black t-shirt was a terrible choice, but let's cut this. We're going to do like we've done with all of these, which is take it out, put it in a little handy dandy one thing that I have, and then try it and see if it's good, heat it up if need be. But chocolate chip on the inside too, there's little chocolate chips on this. It look, here, it flipped over so you can see it now. Is that better? It's got little chocolate chips on it. Thing flipped over in the damn thing, but all right, let's try this out. Upper mid. By Entenmann standards, upper mid. If this was like a Little Debbie, no, this is elite, but it's, the icing is what I like, the inside, the chocolate chips, they're decent. I feel like there should be more, but I'm nitpicking on a suggested retail on this. I don't even want to tell you no more. I don't know how much this costs. But if I melt the chocolate chips, it might be good. So let's heat this up real quick. All right, I left this in for 30 seconds accidentally because I was washing my hands, and his wig got pushed back a little bit. But we still can work with this. I think it's gonna be better. It's better hot. Definitely better warmed up. It softens the cake up. It melts those chocolate chips in there, and also gives the icing a nice little texture. That was stupid. Hot icing, but I'm trying to play that off. I'm okay. That's pretty good. I would say I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Heat this up though. It'll work for you. I know what Entenmann's has to offer, and this is just like decent. 7 heated up, 5.5 when it's not. Next up we have cheese buns. Not cheese Danish, but cheese buns. Is there a difference? Yes, like a cinnamon bun. You get the idea. But a cheese bun, I don't know why I keep saying that. I just think it's funny it says buns. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's go. Hell the fuck out of here. Excuse me. I'm gonna try it heated up, man. But my goodness. That tastes like, forget the bun part. That's like eating cheese paper towel. I'm gonna heat it up, see if it helps. We said we were gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But right now, that's a no for me, dog. All right, we did a good 22 seconds in the microwave, so this is nice and hot. But I can just tell by holding this thing up that it's not gonna do nothing to me. No. I don't like the texture of that. And there's not enough cheese. That is dry as shit. My God. Listen. Even Michael Jordan missed a dunk once for the Wizards. That's Entenmann's version of Jordan missed dunk for the Wizards. Like it's a 1 out of 10. I would never eat that again. It doesn't even have no taste to it. And finally, we have apple puffs, which, you know, now looking at these upon further review, this might be the driest Entenmann's lineup that we've had so far. But let's do the apple puff. Oh, man. Oh, nah, no. This is not going. I don't even want to bite this. I think the title of this video is going to be the worst Entenmann snacks that exist. These are two neck and neck. Now, this is an apple puff. Now, apparently puff means you puff it, but you don't put nothing in there because there's little to no apple in here. Sorry, I tried to throw that in your face real quick, so I'm a little upset. And when I tell you that the outside of this is drier, I'm not even going to go there. It's dry. It's really dry. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to heat it up. Hold on. The fact that this made it off like the production line or out of the R&D is embarrassing, but I did heat this up. Let's see. I don't know who cut, like, there's no way these sell. I know there's going to be somebody in the comment section. I know how y'all are. I've been doing this a long time. That's going to tell me, oh, they're good. You just have to do X, Y, Z. There's no way that you think this is better than anything else that Entenmann serves. This is like if you put apple filling in tree bark, okay? And if I have to fix this when I can just buy something that's good in the first place, ain't no reason. I don't care if you dip these in coffee, liquid gold, they're no. Absolutely not. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Not even the apple filling can save this, even though there's hardly any in there. That is ass. That's like eating sandpaper and tree. I'm sorry. I'm done. Start off with the new stuff. The Entenmann's, they had a sale. That's how they got me. Look, 40% off on both of these. But the first one that I'm going to do are these Pop'ems. So I'm going to give these a 5 out of 10. They don't move me, but if you like are in the mood for something like this, you'll like it way more than me. It's stupid because I bought them. We got these new ones as well. Are the Big Chunk Soft Baked Cookies, new flavor. They get a 5.5. Easily the 2 lowest rated Entenmann's things I've done so far. And they rarely, if ever, miss for me. Let's play a little 3-card Molly. Well, this video took a left-hand turn. I always say the same crap over and over again. I know that sometimes my opinions can piss people off because they don't mirror your own, but relax. If you like the puff, no puff, eat the puff, no puff. It's fine. It's really not that serious. So if you like it, cool. People that say things like, I don't trust your opinion because I don't mirror your own, hey, cool. My job is to tell the truth. This sucks. I love Entenmann's. This sucks. That's where we're going today. That's what it is. So Entenmann's, man, y'all know how I feel about y'all, but this, y'all just need to take that out of production. That's ass. But I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm actually in shock that I'm like, wow. All right. See y'all later.